I'm a human being. I have emotions. I have feelings. I have thoughts, things that I keep to myself, things that I share. But I'm staying grounded in what I believe in. It's just as simple as that. It's not about being anti-vax or about being, on one side or the other. Like, it's just really about being true to what feels good for me. I'm still uncertain about a lot of things and that's okay. If I'm going to be demonized for having more questions and taking my time to make a decision with my life, then that's just what it is. Like that's something I got to sit in. I know the consequences of the decisions I make with my life. I'm not here to sugarcoat any of that. But if we really going to be real, like it's crazy times we're in. It's crazy times. Like, how many people are really thinking with a balanced view? How many people are really about the future of what's going on? It's crazy times we're in. We just came out of one of the craziest pandemics of all time, and you telling me to think rationally. How many people are really thinking rationally? I'm not the focus here. I got on here to really show that, like, I'm real enough to stand up when I feel like I'm being put in a effed up position. Like, I'm not even that. I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not out here acting dumb, stupid. I'm out here taking care of my family, my kids. I'm out here putting on for the youngins. I'm out here trying to create a legacy that lasts a lifetime, like multiple lifetimes. And if I'm being called out on what I'm doing with my life, and I'm just living righteously, and I'm living for me, and I'm living for the people that love me and support me, how is it that I have to be at odds with everybody, or people are coming at me? Like, I had to really sit back and think about this and meditate and pray and ask God for the words to come on here, because like this is not normal. You know what I mean? Like, this is not normal. What's going on? This is not normal. And I'm not going to get too emotional here either. I'm just thinking with my logic. I'm just thinking for all those that are dealing with similar things that I'm dealing with. You got to put your livelihood on the line in order for a mandate that you don't necessarily agree with all the way. Like, nobody should be forced to do anything with their bodies. Nobody should be forced to do anything with their bodies. Like, you only get one of these. If you choose to get vaccine, I support you. If you choose to be unvaccinated, I support you. Do what's best for you. But that doesn't mean go around and start judging people for what they're doing with their lives. Continue to serve others. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm going to continue to be there for people that need the resources, that need the information, or need access to different things. It's big fights out here for social issues. We still got racism going on. We still got violence going on. We still got social injustices going on. And to process all that and still go out there and entertain, it's not the easiest job. Like, I'm human. I feel all these things. I don't just go home and just be thinking about ball all the time. Like, that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really not reality. If you go home and you only thinking about your entertainment or your job or what you got to handle, like, the reality is that if you truly connected to the source, to the creator, you're going to care about others sometimes more than you care about yourself. I love people helping one another. That's always going to be me, right? That's always going to be. Some people don't feel the same way, and that's all good. I'm not here to go back and forth about that. But to continue to play with my name, to continue to play with my image, continue to paint me in a certain type of way without me speaking, like, these dudes are puppets. Like, come on, like, you going on TV speaking about stuff that, my family has to see. My friends have to see, like, supporters have to see, and then I have to come on here and address all this in a certain type of manner because it has to come authentically. Like, it can't come with a script. These dudes read off scripts. They calling me unintelligent, calling me all these different types of names, and they will never say it to my face. They will never, ever come up to me in person and say that type shit to my face. Ever. Fans, anybody come up and say that to my face, like, because they know I stand for so many things bigger than this game And right now, it's not just about the game of basketball. It's about helping your fellow human being understand that they have a choice. You know, if you're staying safe, you following COVID protocols, you wearing a mask, and you're unvaccinated or you're vaccinated, you know, like that's on you. Like, you should stand on that. But that doesn't mean going out and advocating for things for other people to do with their lives. Like, you can't be on both sides. You can't be like, yo, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. No, make a choice. Like, stand with everybody. It's all good. It's all good if you at peace, you know, with the world. But I'm not going to continue to be at odds with myself and my own beliefs and what I stand on because it's not agreeable or people don't see it as the right choice to make.